this point, I think we just always meet in my car, and I think that's okay because we're always on the go. So first things first, I was gonna go out here and look for some skincare products because as it gets closer to getting to fall and winter, it gets to drier months and my skin starts getting really dry. And then I also just been having a lot of issues with a lot of small blackheads that I want to handle. So we're gonna go out looking for skincare products. On top of that, there is this top I want to make. So I got a little sewing skills. I got a little bit of sewing skills, but there's this top I want to make. I'll list it here. My girl Tanner Adele was wearing it. If you don't know who Tanner Adele is, I found her on TikTok actually. She's a black girl in country and her songs is actually really good. I always said I think I can confidently say I like all music except country, and now I feel like I'm able to check off country because of her. So she had on this top and I thought it was really cute, and I thought I should try to recreate this top just for plus size. So that's what we're gonna go do today. And then we're also gonna go get food. That is get some skincare products, go grab some fabric to make this shirt, grab food, and then end off with playing a game tonight and just relaxing. So a couple of fun things to do today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on our way and get started. I'm super excited, but I'll take you guys with me on all of this. And this is just another regular girl diaries. So, well, regular degular diaries. So yeah. First pick up from Walmart. So I'm on my way to Sephora because I heard Sephora is now 50% off. Well, not like I heard, like I already knew Sephora was slowly getting rid of everything that wasn't, Sephora and JCPenney's was slowly getting rid of everything that could not be JCPenney's type of beauty and stuff. But I recently heard that they are like now at the 50% mark. So beforehand, only some stuff was on sale, and then only some stuff was like at like, you know, the 25% mark. But I heard like they're over the 50% mark. Like they're like, you know, do or die, like get it going. So I'm about to go to my Sephora and JCPenney's and see if I can get me some Laneige for cheap, because Laneige ain't expensive. She's not like an expensive girl, but you know, it's one of those things where like if you can get her for like a good amount of money, like you might as well spring for it, you know. So we're about to go there and see what I can find there. I'm hoping I'm able to find the rest of the stuff for my skincare routine there, and I don't have to go to Ulta. It's really kind of funny because it's like it's one of those things where I don't go into JCPenney's naturally. So now I'm like, dang, if they start like with Sephora, when the next time I'm gonna come to JCPenney's? Never. As you can see, they were cleaned out, and I didn't even think about the cologne and perfume, but they are now advertising it, so run while you can. Okay, so we just did some damage in Sephora and JCPenney. Luckily, what she did tell me was, because I assumed I was late to the party and I missed everything, she did let me know that I didn't miss anything necessarily. What happened was some of the products they did send back, so that way it can be redistributed to other Sephoras, since the Sephoras and JCPenney's are closing down. So, because when I came in, I was like, girl, where all the Laneige at? I said, everybody came in here and bought up all the Laneige. No, what ended up actually happening was most of their top sellers, they ended up sending back so that way it can get redistributed to other locations. So that way they don't have to sell those on discounted pricing, which is completely understandable. Of course, if a store is closing down, why not just send it back to the other Sephoras who aren't closing down? So I was a little bit bummed out about that, but I did actually end up finding some Laneige that was left over. So I am going to do an actual like real haul once we get home, but I ended up picking up their cream skin 2-in-1 toner and moisturizer, and it looks like milk, but like super excited about that because I really do like Laneige. Got some barbecue from my favorite food truck. So, and it's about to storm really bad and they're closing up, so it's a good thing we did get here. Now it's time to go. So we are going to wrap this video up because as you can see, the bonnet is on. She is going to get ready to unwind for the day. I just got finished eating and I am ready to relax. But these are the products that I picked up from Sephora, and then I also picked up from Walmart. So I just want to take the time to show you guys those products. I probably will be doing a skincare routine video, but I want to spend some time getting some of these new products acquainted into my routine, see what I feel about them, see if I like them, do any type of reviews for you guys. So I know I had mentioned beforehand that I was working with a brand deal on getting, working with a brand to do a deal for some skincare stuff I'm already using. That's still in the works, but they are kind of dragging their feet when it comes to sending me the product. So I'm probably gonna end up putting out a skincare routine video for that, and just need to change where I'm gonna put out for their sponsored ad on the platform. But yeah, y'all will still be getting one soon. But all right, let's get into it. So the things I picked up from Sephora, I did pick up the first thing I did pick up was I picked up some moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I got. I heard a lot of good things from this moisturizer. I don't really know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna try. I haven't heard other people pronounce it, and it's cute. It comes kind of in like a little bottle, just like my LANEIGE does. I really like when stuff comes in this glass container. But here it is. This is the consistency of it. So I did pick up that. I also picked up the LANEIGE toner. Now, one thing is I did buy a toner from Walmart, but this is their cream skin toner and moisturizer. So this one is really good. It's supposed to help soften and give your skin intense moisturizing. So I think I am going to keep the other toner I did buy, but just kind of change them out for when I need them. So the other toner I bought, maybe use it just for night, or maybe just use the LANEIGE just for night. See which one works for me. But this is how this toner looks. It is a little bit of a milky substance. So, well, a milky consistency in my opinion. And it's for normal to dry skin, which is a little bit of where my skin currently is. I also picked up, they only had one left. I really wish I was early to this happening, because all of these Sephora under eye mask and just Sephora mask, I definitely would have picked up a ton of them, because this was only $1 and they're usually like around $3 to $5. But I got the coffee under eye mask, so, which of course is just one pair of just a little under eye gel in it. And then the last thing I ended up picking up was the Vitamin H Sephora mask. So I did get it's a face and body mask, but you know, I'm probably just gonna use some more so on the face and around my neck. But I did pick up the Vitamin H. They did have it in a couple other vitamins, but there wasn't really any that really spoke out to me. They had one for hydrating. They had one for redness and irritation. And this one is supposed to be like an intense cleanse, which I thought would be really nice for my skin. I didn't really need a hydrating one, because I feel like sometimes for my skin, I have combination skin. So I have some parts where are oily and some parts are dry. And I'm really good at keeping a good balance for the dry parts to be moisturized and match the rest of my skin. Sometimes when I go a little bit too overboard with the moisturizing and hydrating products, my skin can end up becoming a really greasy feeling. So I did not want to get an intense hydrating mask, but this is what I ended up getting. And I'm just gonna go ahead and open it since we're home, and it's definitely not getting taken back, and it was very cheap anyways. But this is how it looks. It just has a nice little cream consistency. Almost reminds me of like a body butter, but this is just the consistency. And of course you just put it on your face, leave it on for a short period of time, then wipe it off. So I got that. Those are the things I picked up from Sephora. I did pick up some cologne too, but that's for my husband, and I already put that up, so you guys really don't need to see that. But that's really probably what got me to the total I was at. And then from Walmart, Thayers just hit 175 years. So they had a limited edition facial toner with rose petals. I thought that sounded like a dream. I personally like when things have rose petals in it. I think it smells great, and I think it just makes my skin look nice. I don't know if it's like a placebo effect or anything, but I feel like it does. But I thought this was like really nice. And of course, you know how it works. It says limited edition, so you think, oh, do I need to stock up? When in reality, like if it did good, it'll stay. So I'm hoping I really like it, but that's what I was talking about. I had already bought a facial toner, and then I bought the LANEIGE facial toner. So I really like LANEIGE. So it was like a super steal to find this for a discount. So it was a super steal to find that for a discount, and I felt like why would I take that chance up just because I went and got my regular toner? But also I thought about taking this back, but then I said, no, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm pretty sure I can have a use for it or just still fit this into my skincare routine. Because sometimes what I do for the morning might change for what I do in the evening for night. So I think I can still find a way to use this. I pick up a new foaming cleanser. Now I usually use CeraVe and I got like really low down on CeraVe. I only have a little bit left and I usually use it because it has hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid in it, which works really great for my skin. But I ended up picking up this new brand called ITK. ITK is also a brand that is created by a couple of other YouTubers, and one of them actually went to cosmetology school. Not cosmetology, she went to esthetician school, which is still under cosmetology, but she went to esthetician school, got her license, and they took 2 years to formulate a skincare product, and I was super excited about it. I felt it was affordable. I wasn't gonna get the whole collection because, like I said, there is some things I just really like, and I'm the type of person, if I find something that works for me, I'm stuck in my ways on it. So CeraVe was doing well, but I felt that there was room for improvement, which is the reason why I was open to trying something new for a cleanser. So this is the cleanser. This is how it looks. Personally, love the coloring. I am a person that likes a good aesthetically pleasing look to happen on top of my counter, but here it is. It is their Milk to Foam Gentle Cleanser. Now they did have a exfoliating cleanser and then they had the Milk to Foam Gentle Cleanser, and this was actually pretty affordable. So all of their products are like under $15, which to me is very affordable, especially for, as you guys saw how hard I went at Sephora because a lot of those products are not affordable. So I was like, now's the time to get them. But this is how their Gentle Cleanser look. I like that it just has a little regular pump, and then I could just probably just take a couple of pumps off and wash my face with it. So I'm super excited. It is paraben, sulfate free, vegan, cruelty free, synthetic fragrance free, recyclable box and bottle, and dermatologist tested. So super excited to try out this. And then another thing I did ended up picking up from them also was their clay color changing mask. So this is supposed to help tighten up pores and removes buildup, which is, at the beginning of this video, that was something I said I was having difficulties with. Lately, I've been having difficulties with a lot of blackheads, feeling like my pores are just staying open and collecting everything. So I definitely want something to clean it out and tighten it back up. So I got their clay color changing mask. It's something that you can use in the AM or the PM, but it basically just have Kaolin clay, jojoba seed oil, and glycerin. You put it on your face, let it sit there for 5 minutes, and then you wash it off. So, and then once again, another satisfyingly cute color. These are all things that I will be adding already to my existing skincare routine, getting more familiar with it, and then also able to give you guys more details on if I like it, if I don't, pros and cons, what are the changes, what aren't the changes. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I will have something for you guys. I definitely feel like when you're doing a new skincare routine, it's not instantaneous, but it also doesn't have to be like 6 months for me to be able to tell you guys whether I like it or not. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I will have an updated skincare routine for you guys on what I do for mornings, what I do for nights, what I do for any of my self-care luxuries that I add on top of it. So I'm super excited to have something come out for y'all. So for the first time in forever, we're having a real closeout. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for coming along with me as I was venturing out into the world, just enjoying myself. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or if you have tried any of the other products out, or even these out. Definitely let me know, and I can't wait to read about it. All right, this is Just Simply Kiana, just simply signing out.